Hi, this is Paul. I want to talk about the whole Donald Trump maybe being indicted or not by New York Attorney General Alvin Bragg for the hush money payments to Stormy Daniels. Stormy Daniels, the porn star or ex-porn star now, I guess you'd have to say. But this whole thing with him, whether he gets indicted or not, okay, and people saying, "Oh, what are you going to indict him for? You're just going to make him more popular." That's not a reason. That's not a reason to not prosecute somebody for breaking the law because you think that's going to make them more popular. I think that's the most asinine reasoning ever. I saw somebody with a headline that's saying that, oh, if you arrest him, perp walk him and stuff, that's going to make him a martyr and all this stuff. That's not the reason you don't do it. Okay, you don't do it because if you don't have legal, probable cause to do it. But if you have the evidence, yes, do it. I don't give a crap that he's a former president. People and these Republicans whining about, we're gonna subpoena Alvin Bragg. You know what? I tell Jim Jordan if I was Alvin Bragg, I tell Jim Jordan, you know what? You know how you answer that subpoena to the September 6th commission? How you didn't answer that subpoena that they put out for you to testify and you didn't testify? Okay, consider that my thing. I said you're not my boss. Okay, Merrick Garland is my boss. Okay, and the people of New York who elected me are my bosses, and that's what the people I answer to. I don't answer to a bunch of partisan hacks in Congress who's feeling themselves. Okay, I'm not answering to a bunch of Trump sycophants. Okay, people that want to kiss Trump's ass. Okay, and are scared to death of pissing off Donald Trump. Okay, I tell them go screw yourself. I'm not answering any subpoena, and I'm not showing up in Washington either. Okay, so screw yourselves. Okay, I'm going to apply the law as I see fit. Okay, I got elected to New York to be the district attorney in New York, and I'm going to do that job to the best of my ability. So screw you guys. I'm not answering you, okay? You can keep playing your politics and keep saying your sound bites and everything else, but I'm not answering any subpoena. The same way you didn't answer it, Jim Jordan, it's the same way I ain't going to answer it. The way you ignored it is the same way I'm going to ignore your subpoenas, okay? So go screw yourself. And that'd be it, okay? That'd be a quick press conference where I just where I just tell them I'm not answering any subpoena by any of these morons, by these kiss-ass Donald Trump sycophants. I'm not answering any subpoena from them. Okay, so screw you. Okay, Merrick Garland's my boss. Okay, and the people in New York City who elected me, they're my boss, not you morons. You kiss-ass morons who scared to death of Donald Trump. And I think even Rand Paul dumped behind to, oh, they should throw him in jail. Are you insane? Now I know why Rand Paul's neighbor beat him up. He's a complete idiot. Okay, so you're going to throw him in jail for doing his job, Rand Paul? You idiot. He's the same Rand Paul that's obsessed with Dr. Fauci. Just obsessed with Dr. Fauci. Okay, he's beyond ridiculousness. Okay, I'm done with these morons. Okay, whether Trump gets indicted or not, hopefully he does get indicted. Okay, and he gets indicted in Georgia as well, and also hopefully this January the Department of Justice is supposed to be investigating, which he should. The one that he should really be prosecuted for is the whole January 6 conspiracy about the fake electors and all that stuff. That was conspiracy, a plan that people came up with, which he totally approved. So that's what he should be getting locked, indicted for, and arrested for. Now, hopefully, he's stealing the classified documents as well. Okay, because he's just a complete moron. Okay, and the very fact that all these idiots are so afraid of him, this shows you these profiles in courage. History is going to look at all these weak-willed Republican lackeys, sycophants who are scared to death of pissing them off. History is going to look at them as the cowards they are. Okay, and a bunch of these profiles in courage. That's what I call it. The big profiles in courage. Okay, all of them are spineless. Okay, and even Ron DeSantis, who's supposed to try to be, who may or may not run for president against Trump. Okay, he's another idiot in Florida who loves the word woke. Okay, he never uses woke for everything. He's another weak-willed guy. Okay, and trust me, watch. He's gonna find out. He's gonna learn a hard lesson when he does, if he does run for president and he starts campaigning outside of Florida and he goes around the country and he finds everybody's gonna be. But I can't wait for Trump to start. Well, he's already attacking him, but when Trump is gonna just eat him alive, and Ron DeSantis he's not built like that. He's not built for this. Okay, that's the only thing I want to see Trump do besides go to jail is destroy Ron DeSantis in the debate because you know that's going to come if they do. Because I'm not even 100% sure that Ron DeSantis is going to run. Okay, I think he's waiting for the fallout to see if Trump gets arrested or something. I think he's secretly, what he's saying publicly and what he wishes privately, you know he's dying, he's hoping that Trump gets locked up, gets indicted on all these cases and goes to jail. Even though you could technically still run for president and from jail. I think I heard somebody say that the other day. Whether that's true or not, I think that's what Ron DeSantis is waiting for, to see if Trump, gets locked up in these cases. Oh, he'd be so busy with all these court cases and stuff that he won't be able to campaign. But it doesn't matter. In any event, Trump, whether he, and him trying to tell his supporters to come out and protest, give me a freaking break. This is New York City, okay? Okay, we survived 9/11, okay? We're not worried about none of your weak, your crazy sycophant fans that supporters come out and try to support you. Look at the pathetic crowds that came out. Okay, please, spare me. I'm beyond done. Exactly, and like I said, he deserves to be locked up, and hopefully that'll happen pretty soon, because I'm beyond done with him. He's just beyond. And I know I made videos on this channel before about Donald Trump. Trust me, he's just a mess, and these weak-willed Republicans keep hitching your wagon to Donald Trump, okay? Okay, because all you keep doing is losing by hitching your wagon to him. So keep hitching your wagon to Donald Trump, okay? And keep being the scared cowards that you are, okay? And it can't happen soon enough for me. Hopefully, when he gets indicted in New York, he gets indicted in Georgia as well, and hopefully the Department of Justice charges him as well for the whole January 6th scheme with the fake electors and all that stuff. He gets charged for that as well. Okay, that's the real thing, because people died at that. Cops got hurt, and people died behind his actions, him encouraging his crazy supporters to storm the Capitol, and he deserves to be locked up for that alone. Okay, so anyway, let me know about what you think about this whole, whether he gets indicted in New York. To me, whether he gets indicted in New York is a minor thing. I think he should really be indicted in Georgia for trying to asking I think the representative in Georgia to try to find vote for him. Okay, trying to pressure them to find votes. The whole January 6th thing, and people died behind that thing. That's why he should definitely, in the fake elector scheme and all that stuff, that is what he should be. Okay, and I'm beyond a little frustrated with the Department of Justice dragging it behind and going so slow with this, but eventually, as long as he gets charged eventually, because he deserves to be in a prison cell somewhere. Okay, and maybe all those sycophants they'll consider him a martyr, because they're so spineless. Jim Jordan, what a weak-willed guy. Okay, this is the same guy that whatever kids were getting molested in Ohio State, and he turned a blind eye to that. So spare me the BS. Allegedly, right? I guess you got to say that, since he denies it. But yeah, please. And Kevin McCarthy, what a weak-willed guy. What a spineless man. And say Mike Pence, you run it for please. Mike Pence is so soft. Okay, Donald Trump, you would have been hung, Mike Pence. If they didn't get you out of that building, no Trump supporters would have caught up with you. You would have been hung. Okay, and like I told my friends at work one time, I could have seen the cover of the New York Times. All you would have been seeing was Mike Pence's feet swinging in the breeze. Okay, on the cover of the New York Times said, Vice President hung at January 6th rally. Okay, hung. Exactly. He's so lucky that they got him out of that building. And for him to not try to want to testify for the January 6th commission is really so weak. Okay, Mike Pence is so spineless. Okay, let's spare me the BS. The first thing you should have did as a man, okay, since Donald Trump put you and your family, because your family was there that day, January 6th, with you. Okay, you should have went to the White House. The next time you saw Trump, you should have punched him right in the mouth. But of course you wouldn't do that, because you're spineless, completely spineless. So anyway, let me know what you think of this whole Donald Trump, whether he gets indicted or not. Hopefully it happens. Okay, people can start throwing a parade or whatever, and he gets indicted in Georgia too, and hopefully gets held accountable for the January 6th fiasco. Hopefully the insurrection. Hopefully that happens soon. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Also, feel free. I have links to my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Also, have a link down below to my Patreon. Okay, and it's only $5 a month. Follow the link below if you want to support me. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long, and take care.